Peace. Quickly, think fast. Of course, we have innate ability to, be connected with our higher self, to be connected with our inner source. I want to use the analogy of being plugged in, or connected to a family. Let's just say, this family has a lot of abundance, a lot of, riches, in essence, again, in comparison to spiritual riches, let's just say, you're born into a family that has a lot of riches, AKA, you're a soul on a human experience, and as a soul, you're connected to infinite energy, infinite abundance, infinite prosperity, so, automatically, again, when you come up into a home where you got a lot of money and things of this nature, you're taken care of, at your earliest stages of life, without even having to try, you're taken care of because your family has a lot of abundance and prosperity, so you don't have to worry for anything, But it gets to a point where, you have to, for one, realize all right, my family has this wealth, has this abundance. I want to make sure that I'm connected and tapped into this abundance and wealth, so I don't always have to depend on them, just sitting here and allowing for it to flow. Like I could actually be, creating and connecting with this energy, with this abundance. And I just thought about how some of us, we could just be intuitive, by nature, like we're very intuitive, very insightful, just without even trying. But we want to also be able to, hone in on that ability and strengthen it, and not just sitting back and just going with the flow, like just falling back on the family inheritance in essence, shit, the family inheritance as a soul, I kind of get little insights and intuition, so I'm good. But it's like, yeah, but you could tap into that to its fullest potential, So you could either be, that kid that just sits back and eat up all the wealth, and yeah, you taken care of and you coasting in life cool, or you be that kid that family, grew up with the wealth, but also learning ways to tap into it and activate it and expand that wealth so they could be just as wealthy as the family that they come from, and expressing that wealth just as much as their family express that wealth. So, and what I'm just basically speaking to is expressing, your inner wealth, your inner abundance, your inner prosperity, and more so tapping into the energy, tapping into your intuition, strengthening your intuition, getting to a place where you're able to, read things better as a psychic or whatever the case may be, instead of just again, yeah, we could live and let God and things could just flow in a certain manner, but again, could really tap into that inheritance, that infinite abundance, and really, thrive. But just wanted to use that little analogy that I thought about it. I saw somebody page, and I just realized, when I used to have that vibe of feeling oh yeah, I could just coast it, and the source, which yeah, again, you're gonna get insight, it's there, you're connected, but it could be much more refined, much more accurate, much more, just fine-tuned if you tap into it more, and it could even expand even more, instead of just riding a wave of, what's already there, in essence, the abundance that, again, are your abilities on a low level, yeah, again, just by breathing, just regularly and just living, you're still gonna have some type of tapped in energy, but again, it's like the kid that squanders the inheritance, yeah, still taken care of, still able to do rich things in essence, but not as expansive as if that kid was really doing things and expanding and tapping into that infinite abundance. So, that's that aspect of peace, happy now is a vibrator, of course. Not too far in the future, not too far in the past. Right now, some root chakra therapy. Hey, everything red.